Indian-American entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy has officially dropped out of the 2024 US presidential race and announced his support for Donald Trump after a lackluster performance in the Iowa Republican caucus. Mr. Ramaswamy, relatively unknown in political circles when he entered the race in February 2023, managed to garner attention and support amongst Republican voters through his strong opinions on immigration and America First approach. His campaign strategy closely mirrored that of former President Trump, both in terms of tone and policy. Ramaswamy had sought to tap into the conservative base that had propelled Trump to success in previous elections. Donald Trump has, remember, emerged triumphant in Iowa, solidifying his position as the frontrunner for the Republican nomination. Brian Thomas is joining us on the broadcast. Brian, what has Vivek Ramaswamy said, while announcing this decision?
Well, Uday, Vivek Ramaswamy, who's the ex-biotech executive, officially concluded his White House campaign on the very January 15th, that was yesterday, and he even acknowledged the attention in his very unconventional bid that garnered, and despite making waves in the 2024 Republican race, especially within the shadow of former President.
Right, Brian, stay with us. In fact, Sanjeev Srivastav is also joining us now live. International affairs expert. Sanjeev, what do you make of this decision taken by Vivek Ramaswamy?
Well, Uday, I think Vivek Ramaswamy has taken a wise decision, in my assessment, because he was obviously not getting success as he was expecting in the caucuses and primaries, and in Iowa caucus. He had not done very well. But the most important thing which has happened is that he was initially supporting former President Donald Trump, who is the leading candidate. And in the later phases, the kind of posturing he did against Donald Trump, saying that he is having all sorts of legal hurdles and he is a wounded candidate, and Ramaswamy was projecting himself as the better candidate than Trump. And this angered Trump. And, Donald Trump, using his social media, Truth Social, he criticized very, very severely Vivek Ramaswamy. And after that criticism from Donald Trump to Vivek Ramaswamy, I think that has given a big blow to him. And he was obviously attempting to ride on the popularity of Donald Trump in the beginning of his campaign trail. And now he had, and later Trump abandoned him. So I think that made him, that caused him a lot of disappointment. I'm sure about it. And he was certainly realizing that he is not going to have any, better future. So to avoid the further embarrassment and disappointment, I think Ramaswamy has taken a wise decision, good decision. I think so far he has done a very good campaign. He is a very young leader, just 38-year-old. So he has a long career ahead. So I think in the future elections of the United States of America, he might try again. But yes, at this point of time, the kind of a decision he has taken to quit this race, I think it's the wise decision.
Sanjeev, thank you for joining us with your perspective on that story.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.